Hello, friends. We have learned so much about the sun and our earth. So, for today's lesson, we're going to start putting our project together. I'm going to take out my earth first. So, we learned that our earth is made up of land and water, and it orbits around the sun. And it takes 12 months to orbit around the sun. It tilts on its axis, which causes the seasons, and spins to cause day and night. Next, we found out that our sun is our closest star. That's why it looks so big. That's a star that's out during the daytime. Interesting. We learned that we get heat, light, and energy from the sun. And without that sun, nothing could live on our planet Earth. So I have my Earth and sun out. Now I need to bring out my paper with my stars. Okay, my friends, the other things I need are from my supply box. I'm going to get out my glue stick. I definitely need my scissors. Got 'em. Scissors. And I need either a white colored pencil or a white crayon. I'm going to use my white colored pencil. That's all I need. Let me put the lid on my box. There we go. Okay, my first step, friends, is going to be to cut out my sun and my earth. I'm curious if you've noticed which one is larger, our earth or our sun? That's right, the sun is much bigger than our earth. Right now I'm organizing my workspace. I put all of my papers and glue and the things I don't need to the side so I can have the things I need right now in front of me. I'm going to cut out my sun. Remember, thumbs up. My helping hand does a lot of work. This hand, my elbow is going to stay tucked into my side and only open and shut. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little cut, cut, cut. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little cut, cut, cut. Focus on my helping hand and watch what it does for the rest of my sun cutting. Do you see it slowly turning my paper? Remember when I went outside of the lines and I said it's okay because I'm going to cut that part off. I'm cutting right on the black line. There's my sun. I'm going to put a pile for my work here, and then I'm going to make another pile of my scrap paper. I'm even going to ball it up. Scrap paper and my work. Next, I'm going to cut out my earth right on the black line. This time, pay attention to my cutting hand. Open, shut, open, shut. Give a little cut, cut, cut. Okay, I have my earth. I'm going to put my scrap paper in this pile. I don't want to mix up my work. This is called organizing your work. I'm going to slide all my scraps to the side. I think that's all I need my scissors for, so I can put these away. Back into my supply box. Make sure you put your things in your supply box so you always have them. Now, I need my black paper. I'm going to take the paper clip off and put that to the side. I'm also going to put my stars to the side. There's two ways to have my paper, to have it vertically, which is tall, or horizontally, which is long. I want my paper to be tall and vertical. My paper is so tall, I have to scoot my camera back. Okay, my paper is tall and ready for gluing. At the very top of my work, I'm going to glue down my sun. Way up at the top. I'm going to go ahead and glue my sun. Roll up your glue. I'm going to glue on the back of my sun. I go around the edges and then I fill in the middle with glue. I wonder if you notice that. I'm flattening my work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should do it. Okay, now I need to lay out my work to make sure I have enough space for everything. So I'm going to get this paper out of my envelope, even though we haven't done it yet. We'll do this tomorrow. But I'm going to put it where it would go on my paper at the very bottom. So I'm just going to lay it there. It's not glued down. I'm not gluing this down today. But I want to make sure that I have room for my earth. So I know where I can glue down my earth. We're not gluing down our words. We're gluing down our earth. Go along the outside and then fill in the middle. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't need my glue stick for anything. Roll it down. I bet you heard that clicking sound. I know it's closed. Okay, I'm still going to leave this paper down because now I need to make my stars. Stickers are a little tricky to peel. peel your sticker and then find an open space to put one of your stars. I wonder how many we have. We'll count them when we finish. Did you notice I'm using my pointer to press them down on my paper? Ooh, this one was tricky to get off. Okay, my stars are empty, so this is scrap paper. I'm going to put it in my scrap pile. I have lots of things now in my scrap pile on the side. See my scrap pile? My work is over here, very neat. Okay, let's count how many stars we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. When I look into the sky at night, I see a lot more than 7 stars. So I'm going to also put little white dots on my black paper, because those small specks of light that you see at night are stars that are super far away. The ones that appear bigger and brighter are closer to our Earth than the tiny, tiny ones. Do you notice my helping hand holding my paper down? Oh, I think that looks amazing. I'm going to make just a few more. Wow. Okay, friends, now that I've laid out my sun, my earth, my big and little stars, I'm going to go ahead and put this paper back into my envelope for tomorrow. We'll finish this part tomorrow. The great news is I know I have room for it on my paper. Let me see what I've done so far. There's my sun, our closest star. It's surrounded by smaller stars. Do you see even the tiny ones I made? And there is our Earth, the planet that we live on. Right down on this bottom part, you'll see it's empty, because that's where I'm going to put my words tomorrow. This project is looking amazing. I'm learning so much about the sun and the earth. I hope you are too. Thanks for joining me today, friends. Don't forget to save your project in your envelope. I almost forgot. So we can finish it tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot too to put away my white colored pencil. And I'm going to throw away my scraps. I don't need those. You might choose to do something with them for an art project, or you may choose to throw them away. Thanks for joining me today, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.